I like that topic right there.
Nah, but yeah, bro, it's a bunch of times, you know, I was trying to go on a date or some shit.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
You know what I'm saying? Thought I had the night off, or I was in the middle of a session and it's like she's about to end. I'm looking at the clock like hour, 30 minutes.
Yeah, so sometimes
20.
you gotta almost invite her to the session. Almost like I'll be almost done. I'm almost done.
I've done that before
too. And that could go left too.
It has. I'll be like, yo, pull up. It's like a quick little 2-3 hour session.
Oh my God.
Shit end up being like 5-6 hours. She over on the couch falling asleep and shit. I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. You
damn,
cannot. Basically, what we were talking about, you cannot set anything up. Like while you're doing a session, you cannot even try to think of anything else to do. You got to finish the session. Once the session is over and done with, then you can do other things.
Especially if you're in a relationship or you're trying to date.
Oh no, my wife understands that shit. Get rough. She was like, yo, when it's like even today, perfect example. Today, the reason why I came here at this time because I had to drop her off.
Right.
I can't tell her what time we've done.
Right.
Even though it's different, it's not like a session, like a real session.
Right. It's a little bit more organized.
Organized. Here. Like if it's a real session, you can't say, yo, I'm done at 4. It's no way.
Yeah.
I'm coming over there. Ah, shit. And she fuck up the vibe.
Just sitting there. Just mean mugging you.
Then I remember, back in the day, yo, trust me, back in the day, she come in there, and you gotta understand, back it was a little different because a lot of artists, so they be like, yo, who's that? They trying to talk to your wife or talk to your girl. Like, what you mean?
That's happened to you before?
Yes. Are you kidding me? Because they waiting.
I mean, as far as I know.
Don't come to the studio no more.
You know what? I'm not going to front. It probably has happened to me low key, and I just.
They didn't tell you.
Yeah, I did. She probably didn't tell me, whoever I was like probably dealing with at the time, or I just didn't notice. Because you know me, when I'm working, I'd be right here. So.
Oh no, definitely.
So that would be the time actually.
Dudes is so thirsty. They hollering no matter what.
No, yeah.
Yo, even if the chick look regular, it don't matter.
There's definitely some
dudes is hollering, especially in the studio. Oh my, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
they're hollering at anything.
Some thirsty.
Wait, are you breathing?
Entourage that be in the studio.
Do you breathe? Do you have fucking legs? Oh, come here, holla. It's like that. That's why it's so annoying. Anyway.
That's our half a buck's fights right there.
Nah, I didn't fight because of that.
And he was drunk.
Nah, I ain't do that either. But going back to that though, I was thinking about that today too. Most of my fights is not because of me though.
Somebody else started.
Because I'm trying to help other people. When I
say that before.
All my fights, all my disagreements, I handle them. It's always other people's shit that I always get involved with, trying to help. You know what I'm saying?
Can't help everybody, man.
And every time I had a fight, man, always. Anyway.
It's all right, man.
It's all right.
Welcome to the Studio Life Podcast. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Round of applause, yeah.
We made it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what's up, man. How's everybody's New Year? I mean,
I saw Cooley performing. He was killing it though. You saw that, right?
I saw him posted.
Yo, it's fire. I told him about it. Was like, yo, you good? He was looking at the floor, looking at this thing. He was in the zone. It showed mad passion.
That was actually the exact word I was going to use. You look very passionate up there, man.
Yeah, that's a fact, yo.
Preach, guys.
Keep that up, yo. Please. Yeah, of course, you're probably doing it. It's just that we don't see it. We don't see it. So I was just like appreciative when I saw it. I'm like, damn, he's nice. He's good. We got to do some records.
Cooley's talented, man. He just got to just tap in and get the
let the world know.
More confidence.
Yeah, no. I think it's more to the point where because I didn't know, and of course you knew, you know you had it already. It's just really getting the public to know, like, oh yeah, I'm about that life. You know what I'm saying? We all need to do that. We all need to let people know that we are about that life at the end of the day. Because we could do what we do all day, but if you don't do that, they treat you like you regular, like you all right. Right. You all right. One dude, Superstar J, my guy, he was like one day, he introduced me to someone else. He was like, yo, this is my man Buck. He's so humble. I don't know if I like that word humble now.
Depends on how you look at it.
That's what I'm saying, because like, humble meaning.
Well, what's the actual definition of?
Yeah, what's humble mean?
Humble.
Because I felt at the time I didn't care, but after a while, like, hey, I'm trash.
I think some people will definitely use your humbleness or like appreciate the fact that you're humble because they want to be the shining light. You know what I mean? It's like they like humble people just because they can take up more air.
Because
I'm not a threat.
Yeah,
Exactly,
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, people associate that word with me a lot also, like humble. And you know, I don't me in particular, I don't look too deep into it. However,
exactly.
like you say, like it's like I guess it's, the more you hear it, the more you kind of like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that? Now you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah, because now I'm hearing this a little bit often. So
meaning I'm easy to work with, or I'm a sucker. Like, let me know the difference.
Right.
I don't want to be a sucker, yo. I want to be nice to people though, but don't take advantage either though.
Exactly.
So you got to figure out what that is with you, because I'm like, yo, like your man Kendrick Lamar said, be humble, sit down, sit down.
Right,
cool.
but in that context now, it's kind of like, yo,
you're doing too much. Be humble.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
So, and again, I'm not saying and when it's being used with us, with Buck and I, it's in that context. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, I guess depending on how it's used, but even in the sense of, yo, this is my guy Buck or Boogie, he's so humble. It's just like
I don't want you to say that no more. Please,
thanks.
I'm not humble no more. You know why? Because I think that shows you're not showing enough of the bravado. Then you're not showing you're not showing enough of that. I'm
like
the
confidence,
guy. Yeah, the confidence. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Because he basically, that's how he said it. He said it almost like, yo, this dude did all this stuff. He's just so humble. Like, what? Just because I'm trying to be cool doesn't mean I'm like, I don't think I'm the shit though. I know I am. You know
for
what I mean?
sure. And that's like low key how I feel too. Because like, I know I'm nice at this, but I guess a lot of times it's just like, you know, I'm just like, yeah, you know, I do this, I do that.
Yeah, I do that,
I guess I am kind of reserved about it. And
me too.
And we probably shouldn't be. Nah, fuck that. We shouldn't be.
That's just why we doing this right now.
Talk our shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know
this it's a little bit of a confidence booster, you know?
That's all it is, really. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is really what it is. After we doing all this is what? We've been, what's this, 8th episode? We've been talking a lot, you know, doing all this. Yo, we getting better, yo.
Nah, for sure.
Facts, yeah.
We getting better every time, and then we're gonna be president.
Progress is a slow process, man. So, you know, I'm not rushing this thing. I like what's going on here. I like who we have involved so far.
Exactly.
The team will grow eventually, I'm sure. But right now, we got a good thing. And we're learning and we're growing. I mean, we're not professionals. So, you know, we're professionals in the field of what we do.
Yes.
But we're not professional
not
podcasters.
Yeah, we're not no.
So, you know, there's going to be some trial and
Stephen
error.
A. Smiths of the world. Like,
yeah, we're trying to get, you know, we're trying to get to those levels.
Stephen A. Smith, holla at me, though. You know what I'm saying? I need that money, though.
That would be dope. That would be cool to interview. Not interview, but just have a conversation.
No. We need to have these conversations with all the people that we know and just get it right, because there's so many of us that's out there. We talk about them all the time.
We're gonna start bringing some more guests on soon. You know, we just got to schedule it, but we already talked to some couple people. You know, we got some people lined up in the works. So you know, it'll happen.
We just getting our stuff right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Our format, right? We're just getting that together.
You gotta fuck with us first before you gotta, you know what I mean? Exactly. Before we start bringing a bunch of people on.
No me, goddammit.
What about me? What about us?
Exactly.
We're important too.
These are our moments.
We are people too. Engineers and producers and songwriters. Yes. We all are people too, and we matter, goddammit.
We do matter, yo. You know what I'm saying? My man Manny Pick stepped in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No Cam Man.
No Cam Man.
I did so much better introducing him today.
Oh, what'd he do?
Would you agree with that?
Yeah, Manny Pick.
So but
he gotta don't. Yeah, don't.
Nah, yeah.
Don't limit.
Remember what I said last time?
Don't limit me, yo.
Right.
Yeah,
Normally I would be like, yo, it's my guys. My guy. My guy. I would either say, I would say this is my man, Manny. He's my camera guy, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. But you know, based on all the conversation we've had about introducing people, introductions, I had to think about it, self-reflect a little bit, and I'm like, oh nah, I gotta change how I do this.
Because he's an artist too, though.
Exactly.
He just plays some songs like, damn, yo,
right
he's there.
He's not just that. So I had to add a little sauce
to
the introduction today. I was like, oh, it's my guy Manny. I didn't call him the cameraman. I didn't say that. I didn't say he was my cameraman. I didn't say he's the cameraman, a cameraman. I said he does photography, videography. He does directing.
Yeah.
I was like, he helps me with all my content making that I do, everything that I do with the content. He's the guy behind the camera or editing it or something, something like that.
That's one thing I learned too. Like going to school, and then because Full Sail, shout out to Full Sail, my peoples. they teach you all aspects of filmmaking.
Right.
So, but when a particular project, you might not be the director. You might be the digital. I mean, you might be the DP. You might be the writer. You might be the boom. So, as long as you know different things, you could be all different things. Doesn't mean because just because you do the boom doesn't mean you're a boom operator for life. You just a boom.
That's what
for
you're
this
doing in that
project.
moment. Yeah.
Like in other words, Manny could be he could be filming you for your series right now. You know what I mean? That's what he's doing. That's what he does now. But other places, he's in the studio in L.A. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
recording bangers,
directing shit,
or making a song.
Right.
Like so, he's doing different things. Like we all do. Like that's why I don't like. I mean, of course, I appreciate when I was an engineer. The first time he said, he's my engineer, I was like, oh shit. Because you know
it's flattering.
Initially, it's like, oh,
sure.
I'm an engineer now.
Right.
You know what I mean? But after a while, I was like, wait, stop. I'm not just your engineer.
Yeah,
I'm a whole bunch of people's engineers.
Exactly. After a time, it becomes like, nah, I'm not just that anymore.
Yeah, I'm not that.
I'm a bit more seasoned in this. So yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's dope. It's dope.
Respect our shit, son.
So your New Year's, this is the New Year. Wait, resolution broke. You never had a resolution, right? You never
not
did.
Really.
So you didn't break anything yet.
No.
Nothing is really. What about But it's hard. You know, see, what I was trying to do is be happy. It's hard in New York, yo. It's really
happy?
hard. Yeah, all the time.
That's fair.
It's hard.
So it's like a miserable place to live?
Because the people, yo, you could. Because I always want to be like, oh, hey, motherfucker look screw faced out, like you want to.
That is very true. You can't really be that social like that.
You can't. It's hard to do. Maybe other places in the world, but New York is so hard because they look at you like.
If you smile, people
he's
look
gay.
Crazy.
He's
Not even,
yeah,
I just
goddamn.
see somebody do a post. It was mad funny. I forget the dude's name. I should have saved it. But he essentially did a post. It was like that. It's like New Yorkers be like, they get mad at you, at them looking at you, look at them, but they're looking at you, look at them, not realizing that you're looking at them because they're looking at you. But they can't see it. Like, he just kept going.
That's what I'm saying.
He kept doing this whole back and forth with them looking at you. You can look at them.
Guess what? You're staring at the
You're
person
gonna look back at
yo.
them, right?
It's life,
right?
You know what I mean? But nah, that's crazy.
Funny. Yeah,
but
New Yorkers, we got to get it together, man.
We all got to get it together because it's crazy. So somebody made a comment on one of our on a podcast, and he talked about the plug-in top line. You saw that on UAD? I think UAD makes top line.
He was.
I don't know top line.
You said use top line
to use it.
Yeah, use it. And I was like, what the heck is that? So when I went on, because I didn't even know, UAD got so much plugins. It's out of control, though, yo. I got UAD Spark. I don't know if you know. It's the same thing. It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, but you don't have to, like,
have a Duet or Apollo or anything like that. Exactly.
It's like a hard drive, essentially, kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of like a subscription,
right?
Whatever. But it's UAD Spark.
Yeah.
It's so many plugins. I'm like, damn. I had it for like maybe 6 months, yo.
Mm-hmm.
So I really never went through it.
They got a lot of shit.
Yo, they got the same. Yo, the top line, whatever that's called. It's basically like auto tune, yo.
Okay.
It's pitch corrector, but also it adds everything else to it, like the de-essers, the EQs. It's like a suite that has everything in it.
I like things like that.
I'm like, how? I'm like, really? Where have I been, yo?
I like plugins like that.
This is crazy. So I'm gonna dive deep into it. I started using it. I don't know how it sounds yet. I don't know if I don't think it's as far as auto tunes because I'm not sure if it's obviously not the same. Mm-hmm. Auto tunes is its own world in its own world. Yeah. But this thing, I'm like, yo, it shows the key, it finds the key for you, and it gives you different. I'm like, the world's over, B.
Listen, man, any of our viewers or subscribers out there, if you have any plugin suggestions, please let us know. You know,
I appreciate the guy.
If you got any beat pack or loop suggestions, you know, let us know. Send us a DM. Leave some comments.
I need guitars. I need electric guitars. Everybody, I need electric guitars. Electric guitars. That's it. I only know pianos. I need Afro guitars, really. You know what I'm saying? To get my life together. 'Cause these dudes these dudes over here in the back, they artists.
Gotta do some music.
We gotta make some music.
So did you guys do anything for New Year's? Was there any New Year's Eve, I guess technically, but did you guys do anything? Did you stay home?
I stayed home.
I went
Nobody
to a
partied?
party. I was supposed to go to a
parties
party
again. Oh
nah,
man.
this was like a normal. This is like a regular party, but it took forever. Like this is like I don't normally. I try not to go out unless like I'm specifically invited because I don't like lines.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
And so this was one of the times.
Does that make us bougie?
Yeah.
It might.
A little bit, right?
It might.
Fuck that. I mean, we earned that.
No, OD.
We put in time. We've made the connections and all that to earn these type of privileges. You know.
That's a fact.
I'm saying, and so I knew the people who were putting the event on. I knew some of the performers, but I wasn't like super tight with them. So it was like I knew like I kind of need to show out more, just like show more love and just like get tired with them anyway. So I was like, all right, cool. But yeah, like I had to be in that line for like an hour. And some change.
No. And it's cold.
It was cold, and then we got in there, and it was like, and I knew up to like within like 20 minutes of being in this line, I was like, whatever the event is, I'm gonna miss it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like all the cool shit, like it's gonna be over by the time I get in, anyways.
Right.
But like I was there with a group of other people, so I was like, all right, like we'll just go in. But yeah, I went in, and I was like, this is mad regular. This is just like, I don't know why. I should have went to the other, like there's another spot that I could have gone to, but it was just like more
This
like
New Year's
intimate.
Eve?
But this is New Year's Eve.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or like turning into.
So then you did 12 o'clock inside the club?
No, I did 12 o'clock outside the club.
Oh shit! You weren't even in the club.
No, I was in the line, bro. I was in the line.
Oh, nah.
So I was like, yo, this is.
No one you did say you missed everything.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, that's what you meant by you missed everything.
Yeah, I missed. It was
I got
like,
you. Damn.
Yeah.
That sucks. Well, I was in the studio. I
There
was
was
in
at
the
least
session.
you weren't alone. You weren't alone.
No.
So the whole bunch of people they yelled.
Yeah,
Everybody
everybody was outside.
That's dope. That's
there was
still
a
good.
bottle that somebody passed, and like we was like, yeah.
I mean, made the best of it.
No,
Yeah.
it was a good time outside. It was
That's
just
good.
like,
That's good. It was just a little cold, right?
Shit like that's when New York becomes valid. Like that's a real
The
New
community
Yorker
type
thing.
shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like fuck. We all out here, man. Fuck it.
I'm just not going to Times Square though. I'm not doing that.
oh hell.
No real New Yorker would do that.
It's like, one time I had a friend come in from like out of state. He said, yo, meet me there. So I took the train down there,
Meet you there.
42nd Street. I saw the people. I just turned right back. There's no way I'm gonna see this person.
And you have to be out there
You gotta
from
be
like
out
5
there.
p.m.
Yo, dudes is running. Yo, they showed it. The show
Yeah,
dudes
people running to the
to the
front.
gate at 5 o'clock. Yo, no way I'm doing that.
They're trying to catch
Corn
They're trying to catch pneumonia. I'm not.
Get out of here with that. It's not that serious. I watch it on TV, yo. You know what I'm saying? Not that serious, B. But anyway.
Have you ever been or no?
No. Like you said, New Yorkers don't do that.
Nah, I'll keep it a buck though. A long
Unless
time
I'm
ago.
on
I feel like if you were like a kid, like your parents.
Yeah, not even a kid, but like
Nah.
I don't know if I might have been in high school, maybe a little bit after that, but it was a random. It wasn't like a planned thing though. It was just a couple friends, and we were just like, "Want to go to Times Square real quick?" Fuck
Oh, you did?
Fuck it. But bro, by the time because we went super late, it wasn't like we went at the. That's what it was. It was very very random. It was
I
not.
can see
It
that,
was not planned at all. We're like,
If
fuck
you're
it.
already out there anyway, going to a club,
Right,
or
so
something, I
we
can see
just
stroll.
went. We didn't even get anywhere near the front.
Yo,
we were
shit,
so
it
far in
was
the
too
back,
crazy.
yo.
It's too crazy.
Yeah, so by the time we got out there, I think it might have just hit midnight.
Yeah.
So people started walking to the train stations, whatever. It was madness though.
Imagine
it
the
was
train
the
stations.
crowds were just.
Imagine the train stations afterwards.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Oh my God.
It was a lot. At the time, it was cool because I was a little bit younger, and I was just like, oh shit, chaos. That's great.
We love chaos when we were
Yeah,
young.
but now, nah.
You might still love chaos. He's still young.
I like a little bit of chaos. I don't like.
There's
I don't like.
lots of people older than me that love way more chaos.
You're right. That is true. But I don't mind a little bit of chaos. But I don't like New Year's Eve chaos. No.
Chaos like what though? I don't know if I want. I mean, I'm older now, so I mean, you know why? I was telling my wife, I done did chaos too much. OD.
You lived in chaos.
Yeah,
for
I
years.
was in chaos. Living first of all, growing up in the Bronx, chaotic.
Word.
Oh my God.
Right.
Yo, you ever watch this show called New York Undercover?
Yes.
Oh my yo.
They're probably
I'm
too
on Tubi right now watching this joint. It reminds me of the 90s so much. I'm like, yo, damn. If you
It's a
see,
throwback, yo.
yo, but you see these shows and look at the buildings, you're like, damn. New York was
cops are on
bad.
that thing talking shit.
Nah, it was bad. It was abandoned buildings, wall shit boxed up, and I'm like, how we live like this? New York is totally different now. But New York Undercover is my shit though. That's my joint. You know what I mean?
You used to watch NYPD Blue also.
No, I didn't watch New York Undercover back then either. I'm watching
This
it
is your
now.
first time watching it.
I'm binging it. I'm going crazy. It's on Tubi.
How
bugging
I
out.
watch it and you
I'm
haven't
bugging
watched? You never watched
No,
it?
I never watched it because remember, this is the '94, yo.
So you was just working.
I was working.
Wait, how? You said
Exactly.
94? Oh yeah. Never mind.
I was in the club. This
Yeah,
is before
never
Murder
mind.
Inc.
Yeah.
This is
I
before
had to-
Murder Inc. days.
Had to think about what the time period.
I was
You're right.
wilding out. I didn't like
Yeah.
what
That
TV.
was Young Buck.
Yeah, TV. I'm not watching no TV unless it's Def Comedy Jam. That's it. I'm not doing that.
That was really good times, man.
Oh no, I was watching New York. I'm like, yo, this reminds me of and he had guests come in.
That is
Like different Mary J. Blige perform.
Mm-hmm.
You had people like Teddy Pendergrass, James Brown. Like, come on, there's no show like this ever. Matter of fact, I gotta stop talking because I'm thinking about jacking the show idea. Let me stop talking. Me and Manny gotta talk.
Oh shit. be dope. But a nice little.
Nah, that's dope
series.
though. It's a dope show though. What happened? So what's up with your New Year's? You never really broke it down, right?
Oh, I did a session. I was at a
this
session.
This guy, he's dedicated to his work, boy. He did a session. Yeah, New Year's Eve or New Year's both?
Going into. Yeah.
Oh my God, you was in the
I was
joint.
in there, yeah.
When the kick hit the snare, he's like,
it was me, my guys from Brooklyn. You know,
okay, your peoples.
Yeah, Yellow Zoo and.
Okay. So you had bottles in there.
They had bottles.
Oh, yeah. You didn't participate with the bottle.
Nah, I smoke more than drink. So
that's good. Now, listen, as long as you're with people.
No, yeah.
Or even if you're not with a person, doesn't matter. But as long as you're with people, you're good.
Yeah. Nah, it was. Listen, man. You already know me, man. I was chilling. I had a good time. The main thing about it for me, like I was with people I was cool with. On top of that, like it wasn't just random clients of mine either.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? And they were cool, and the people that they came with, that they brought, they were cool too. So it wasn't like this crazy
mayhem situation.
Yeah, mayhem. You know, in a session going on.
Okay,
so
no.
It was cool. It was calm. It wasn't nothing like over the top, but it was cool. It was cool.
New Year.
I'm a simple guy, so you know it was good.
But
for
it
me.
just creeps up so fast. It's already 2025. Damn.
There was a funny moment. there was a funny moment though.
Let's share.
Somewhat at my expense, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Nah, so my guy, Mr. Mayo, shout out Mr. Mayo. I'm about to kind of put you on blast.
Oh, Mr. Mayo.
But it's a funny moment though.
You gotta tag him. You gotta tag him on this. You gotta be one of the reels.
So my guy, Mr. Mayo, he pulled up a little bit into the like after it hit 12.
Yeah.
Pulled up. You know, he's a little bit lit, you know. So he's the energy guy who's kind of around.
And with the litness at the same time.
But not lit in like a blowing everybody's high type shit. It was just a lit like
good energy.
Good energy. It was kind of calm when he came in. He was like, "Yo, what the fuck? Y'all niggas is just chilling? Like it's New Year's." Like he came in on that type of shit. Like yo, get up. Like you sleeping over here? You sleeping over here? He's like, "Yo, get up." Like he came in on that type of vibe. So it wasn't nothing like get out of here, nigga. Like nah, he came on some cool shit. But it was funny. So there came another moment where I think it was probably towards the end of the session. So it kind of got quiet again. So I guess because he was in his thoughts, Mayo looks at me. He's like, "Yo, Bug, you was alone on Christmas, right?"
Wow.
Just says it random as fuck, and I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "And you here in the studio now with us?" He's like, "That's kind of crazy." And I'm like, "Yo," and mind you, everybody in the room is like dead quiet, I guess, just listening and shit. So I'm like, "Nah, bro, you know, like, yeah, I was alone and shit. And if it wasn't for the session, I would have been alone too." So in the middle of me saying that, I'm like, "Damn, that does sound kind of sad." And I'm like, you know, when you say some shit out loud, you realize that like, yeah. So again, I didn't actually mind it, but I didn't really think about it in that type of way until he said it. So and then I repeated it to myself. I'm like,
oh shit.
I'm like, damn, that does sound kind of sad. So then the funnier part now happens is where one of his homies is in the back. He's like, "Yo, I hate this nigga, yo." He's like, "Yo, shut the fuck up." He's like, "Yo, you always saying some shit like this." He's like, "Yo, you're an asshole, yo." He's like, "Why would you even say some shit like that?" Yo, it was mad funny. Nah, it was lit. Well, he was lit. But yeah, that shit was just mad funny. Because like, "Oh, I hate this nigga." I mean, obviously he didn't mean like that. But
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yo, that shit was mad funny. Shout out my man Mayo, yo.
Yeah,
I know you didn't mean it though. Yo, and God bless him, son. Because after the fact, he texted me again like, "Yo, bro, I mean."
Nah, that's good.
Nah, so like that's my man. Like I fuck with him. So it was just funny because I didn't take it that way when he even said it, but it was funny because when you think about it, it was like, damn, that was kind of a lonely holiday I spent.
Wow.
Next year.
It's all good, man. Listen,
You know,
Boogie is no. I'm not even gonna say that because it's gonna sound depressing again. I was gonna say I'm used to being alone. Like what the fuck? Like,
or you can say I enjoy being alone.
I don't mind my own company.
I like being alone.
Yeah, like I'm not one of those people who like needs to be around people all the
neither.
time. I don't need to be talking to people all the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's more so what it is. But it became a little funny moment.
No, that's a fact. Though.
But yeah, I was just with the guys.
No, I appreciate that. It's good though. You know, everybody got their thing, man. Do what they got to do in life, man.
Exactly. As long as you were happy.
As long as you happy, yo.
Yeah. Now, if I was sad in the crib, depressed and shit, which is me and my dog, just
smoking mad weed,
smoking mad weed, watching Christmas movies and watching Christmas Carol and
watching
shit.
Charlie Brown or something like that.
That's fucking sad.
That's sad.
That's very sad.
I don't know. Listen, yo, Charlie Brown. Yo, I was watching this other day. I'm like, yo, why did we care about this stuff? It's so corny. You know, because I think, I'm older than you guys, but when I'm saying when I was younger, that's all they had. It was CBS, and that's it. Yeah. So we didn't have no options. It was either that or news. What are you gonna do, man? Pick a side, yo.
What about, the Firemeister, the Stinkmeister, you know what I'm talking about? It's a claymation one.
Oh yeah.
I fucked with those.
But it's like if you watch it now, like, wait. Where's the excitement? What's going on? Like, it's just not. No one's talking to. No noise. It's really silent. No music. Like, it's crazy. Man, that's corny. But we watched
cartoons back then, man.
Now cartoons is crazy. We went to go see what's that joint called? Lion King.
But that's not a.
But.
I mean, you could technically call it a cartoon.
Yeah,
the original one, but the one that's out now is
the animals is not real, yo.
I know it's CGI, but
that's what I'm saying.
Meant to be
live action. Going back to what I'm saying, so now this is where they're taking it now. They're taking it now. It's cartoons here, but now we can take it over there because we basically after we watched it, it's a great movie. Then we went home to watch the original Lion King, the cartoon version. I was like, please turn this off.
Damn.
So you like the new one version?
Oh no,
it's like the new version more than the old one.
New energy now. Everything is different now, yo.
You know, Beyonce and her daughter played.
I know the daughter did. Oh, daughter did. Yeah. Well, Beyonce not too good. Not Beyonce's alright.
Who's Beyonce playing it?
Beyonce had a moment.
Like the
she
queen mom or
something? She was like the mother, right?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't seen it.
In this movie, it's really about her. I think she was. Damn, I can't remember who she played.
Blue Ivy or Beyonce?
Blue Ivy.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember who she played. Or she was the voice of, but she was dope. Though I think it was
she's the daughter of the.
Doesn't
she play like the queen or something?
Was she the daughter?
Wait, are we talking about Mufasa?
Mufasa.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but Beyonce is
Mufasa's mom.
Mom or.
Now I'm confused. Please,
I didn't watch it. You watched it.
Because there's two live action Lion King movies.
That's why it's confusing. You know why it's confusing? Because it's different generations. It's Mustafa and it's
and then there's the Lion King, which is Simba. Yeah.
And then what's the other pop's name? What's the other one?
No, Mufasa's the dad. Mufasa's the dad. And then I don't know what Mufasa's.
So in the movie, the Mufasa's father, it starts off with that.
Okay, so Beyonce plays who in that movie? You didn't watch the movie.
No. We got to do a search right now. That's all we got to do.
Cooley, could you search that real quick while this guy...
I forgot. Because you know why? Because I didn't watch The Lion King before this one.
Got you.
I heard that was terrible.
What? This one's better, though.
This is way better, I heard.
Oh, okay.
The one before this is when my man, he was the father. He was the guy, the artist.
Barry Jenkins directed.
No, but the dude... what's his name?
I don't know. Who are you talking about?
And Beyonce was the wife.
I didn't see.
Okay, Beyonce. No. Beyonce plays Nala, which is Simba's girlfriend in the animated.
So Simba was played by.
Simba's played by Donald Glover.
There you go, him.
Oh, okay. So who's Blue Ivy playing then?
Blue Ivy plays some character named Kiara.
She was good.
I don't know.
She was good. The girlfriend of
I guess
Mufasa. I think.
Let's see who's Kiara.
Welcome to the Studio Life Podcast, where we discuss the Lion King and Mufasa.
but she did a good job though. She did a way better job than Beyonce. That's what I'm asking.
Oh shit! Kiara is the daughter of Nala and Simba.
So they try to play like the same.
Okay, gotcha.
Beyonce's daughter. Yeah.
No, because I knew it was I knew that was the dynamic. I was just trying to figure out.
Because when you hear her talk, you don't know if she's like she played that role so perfectly. You can't really tell if she's white, black, or whatever. She just played it so perfectly. Okay, it fits.
She just played the lion.
So when Beyonce comes, you could tell the hood in her. When Beyonce's voice comes in, you could tell she's from Texas. All of that. How you gonna be in Texas and be in the jungle?
My question is, right? Since it takes place in Africa, should the lions and everybody sound African?
No, because
it's so diverse in Africa. Does anybody in the movie sound African? That's actually really
one
person.
Cast,
one person. The monkey.
The monkey. Rafiki.
Exactly. He's the only one that sound like he's for real. Everybody else is from. No. They had a British accent over there. They had a British accent. They had an American accent. All confusing. But it was a good movie though.
That's racist, bro.
It's been racist. This is what we're talking about.
I get it, but
the monkey's the only. Yeah. Oh, you talking about? Damn.
So,
life. This is how they think about it. This is how they want to think about us, man. We trash. We the last of the totem pole. You didn't know that?
Dandy Newton's in it though.
Who?
Dandy Newton.
Yeah. She's in there. Yeah. She's alright.
David.
I'm sure it's a good movie, but that's crazy.
No, but it's like
don't they got one African accent?
Yo, go back to New York Undercover. They was treating us bad.
I know. I watched that shit.
The 90s, they was treating us bad. It's better now. Oh my God, it was bad all around back in the day. Every show.
Oh man. So, do we have any studio or music news?
Music news. Like, no. But this is what we do though in the studio. The music is going on.
You talking shit?
That's the fact.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just asking if we have any actual.
But I'm letting the people know. This is what we do. This is what we do in the studio. We talk We talk about the Knicks. Shout out to my man.
Shout out to the Knicks. We got like what 8 straight right now.
Karl Anthony Towns is my God. I didn't even know he was gonna do it like he's doing. I was one of the haters. I was like, Julius Randle going. I don't know.
That's kind of crazy, but
thank you. I appreciate you, Cat, because he's almost MVP right now.
Yeah, he's definitely in the conversation for it.
You getting 20 rebounds a game? He bugging.
Nah, yeah, we got like 8-9 wins in a row so far right now. Yeah, shout out to the Knicks. That was my Christmas present. The Knicks.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was a great Christmas. I think I said that last time, but yeah.
They play the Spurs.
When? Christmas, yes.
Christmas Day.
Christmas.
So going back to, this is what we do in the studio, B. The music is in the background. We pushing buttons, Pro Tools, all that. But we talking about stuff that happens in the real world, too.
Yeah, despite what a lot of people might think, it's not always a party.
Yeah, it's not always a party.
It's hardly, I mean, I guess depending on where your studio is at and who your clients are, but.
Yeah, I think at night, it could be a party.
At night, it's definitely more likely to be a party.
You got the bottles start coming out. Like, oh shit, get a bottle. What you mean, get a bottle?
Once a session gets booked, like I'll probably say after 10 p.m.
You know it's a party.
It's probably
a party.
And
I used to participate because when you tired, you about to go to sleep.
You need something to kind of keep you up.
Drink that. I just drink wine. Though.
Take a little shot.
Chill out. I just drink wine.
That don't make you sleepy in the studio?
That's why I just drink the bottles of wine.
That's insane.
People call me Pinot.
Pinot Buck.
Pinot Buck.
Yo, we're gonna have a lot.
Shout out to Nori.
We're gonna have a lot of nicknames for you. We got back in the day Buck.
No,
now we got Pinot Buck.
Nah. Who used to call me Pinot Buck? I think it was Ja or somebody out there. He was like, yo, because that's all I wanted to drink. Because it wasn't too crazy. It wasn't like drink the hard shit. Because imagine drinking that shit every day. The vodka, vodka that.
Some people do. Man.
I tried that. It wasn't working for me.
Yo, engineers.
So I had to break it down to come down a little bit.
My fellow engineers, man, we got to take better care of ourselves.
Please.
I know some of us out there do, but a lot of us out there don't.
Drink a lot of water, please. You don't drink a lot of water?
Yes, I do.
8 glasses. 8 glasses.
I don't know. I just drink a bunch of these.
Bunch
of these, whatever. I just go through these a bunch of these throughout the day. But
no, you gotta drink a lot of water, man, because.
And get sleep, yo. That's another
thing. My God, that's the most important.
A lot of us, I know we feel like we got to work.
I mean, all do, yeah.
But we don't have to work obscene hours. Like, you can say no to a session. I get it. You don't want to. You don't want to potentially lose a client.
Yeah, you don't want to lose a client. That's really what
other
it is.
Stuff.
You don't want to give it to the other person.
Yeah. But,
that's a 50-50 chance. Like, yo, he did better than you, yo. Or, he's trash. I need you again.
I'll always say, like, all the extra grinding, pause.
What's wrong with that?
It just, I don't know, just resonated.
Oh, you mean like because you pour extra? Oh,
the extra.
Yeah, you can't pour like that.
I would say in the early stages of the career when you really in the mud and in the trenches and shit of this studio stuff, then you have to almost sleep there all night. Do all that stuff.
And also, I think you want to do it. It's not like you're forced to do it. You know what I mean? You really want to do it. I wanted to be up all day just to learn this piece of equipment and learn how to do this and beat it.
Right.
Because you're excited and you want to be there. You want to be, you know what I'm saying, the best, basically.
Right, exactly. But as you get more into this and you kind of get more honed in on your craft and you got more of a solid client base. I can't talk today. You get more of a solid client base, then you could kind of try and take more care of yourself at that point because you can't work if you're burnt out. And then at that point, you're going to potentially lose clients anyway because you're not hearing things the way you need to hear things, or you're showing up late, you're falling asleep during the session, all types of craziness.
Yeah, because I think at one point, I think we still do, not just engineers, everybody. You want to not sleep. No. Sleep is where it's at, man. 8 hours at least. I know everybody can't afford 8 hours, but if you can, please, because your creativity starts right there. If you can't sleep well enough, you're just trash.
Gotta be well rested, man. I had to learn that myself because
the body's gonna tell you.
I would crash. Like I would be somewhere. I'm gonna take a nap. Nope. Went to sleep.
No.
Went to sleep for
it maybe
hours.
It might not happen that day or the next day, but
it's gonna happen. It's gonna catch up with
a week from now. Like, oh shit, what happened? Why do I feel sick? It's because you're not taking care of yourself and not sleeping enough. Trust me, I've been right now. I got issues because I try to be up New Year's and try to focus on the family. That's another thing. You got to balance it perfectly because you got to do the family stuff and you got to do the work. How do you balance that? That's always something that I'm still trying to strive for. Yo, it's hard as hell to balance that shit, yo. And not only that, what about stuff that you want to do personally?
Right.
Like,
that'd be it. Well, for me, because I'm not married or nothing, but like, I want to do things sometimes. I want to just like enjoy myself and do just whatever it is, random shit. But I'm tired, yo.
And sometimes I want to do things like with my family, of course, and I want to do something. They don't agree with what I want to do. Because guess what I want to really, really do?
Rest.
Nah. I want to be on my computer, yo, doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Every time, like, yo, how's that my enjoyment, yo? That sounds crazy. That sounds
a simple guy,
nerd. That's too much of a nerd.
You are what you are.
I want to be on my computer, the new computer too. It's the M chip, by the way.
Nice.
But I want to be on my computer, like, damn, yo, what can I learn today? Mm-hmm. What can I do today? Then I get to it, I'm like, damn, I want to do something else. Yo.
You got a short attention span.
Yo, because, doing film, and especially if you don't label it and you're not organized, I'm trash. Because I got all this footage on my hard drives. It just says my last name and that's it.
What's more tedious, film or audio?
Film.
Film for sure.
No question about it. It's because not only that, you're talking about if you want to shoot it in 4K, forget about it. So that's like 4 or 5 gigs every clip. That means you got different hard drives. You can't just use one hard drive now. It's crazy. Yeah, I want to get to a point where I do a project, it's the hard drive for the project, and that's it. I'm not even doing it like that no more. I'm not going through my hard drives. But like I said, music is easier. Maybe because it's easier for me because I've been doing it longer. Maybe.
I think also like music production in general, from start to finish, is more forgiving. Like there's a culture around it. Like I think it was even Timothy Chalamet was talking about this, where like he went to somebody's studio session and he was surprised, like he was shocked that like all the artists came mad hours late. Because when he's like going to the film set, it's like if you're late, as soon as you're late, it's like you just lost the job. Yeah. And so it's like
that's true.
And so from all around, like it's like,
working with other people.
There should
it might
be some shit like that. You show late to your session, you get dropped from your label.
That's one thing I learned doing in this film school shit. That's one thing. That's funny. That's one thing I learned from the film school stuff. For real though, it's like crazy how it's a sheet. It's a call sheet.
There's a call sheet.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like you got to be there, or else somebody could. The PA, come on, they'll replace you quick because everybody know what they doing. Yo, professional. And the music is not like that. It's crazy. Like you could be like, oh, word, don't have an assistant. All right,
depends on the genre and the person.
It could be the genre.
Because I've worked with like rock.
It could be.
Like, with rock artists. They come with the lyrics written down, everything outlined.
Oh, like
not all of them, but they have like
so it's just hip hop. We trash. so just hip hop then.
Bro, I'm talking about. I barely had any questions. Like they had it outlined. This is the bridge, and they had like little symbol. They had like a little symbol key.
No way,
bro. Yeah, and they had the lyrics, everything.
No
and
way.
Everything was broken down. Bridge.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
I barely had to ask a question.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Imagine that, right? That's
Damn,
crazy. Imagine coming to the studio with your song done already.
So imagine.
Do we have like a sparkly.
Imagine.
Not even spooky. It's a sparkly. Like.
As soon as you walk in the door, they give you a sheet. Yeah, here, take this. That's
literally how it was. Like this is the song we're working on.
So shut the hell up and sit down. And when it's your turn, your bridge is not here yet, yo.
They would just tell me what I need to do. Are we going to start here? Are we going to go back over here?
Yo, that's fire.
Okay, no problem. I have to find it on the sheet. Okay, no problem.
I could work like that.
It's so much easier.
That's why I can work like that. If that's all the way around, people, that's pre-production, man.
But people don't want to do that. In hip hop, at least, it's become the freestyle culture.
Some filmmakers don't want to do that either.
/ punching culture.
Some videographers or music video directors, they come in and like, y'all, no, let's come through. I'm a freestyle of shit.
Yeah, running guns.
And sometimes it works. Yeah. Sometimes it works, but you can't be consistently doing that. Right. What kind of shot you want to do now? The same shot you've been doing? You got to think about it.
That's what they end up turning into. It's the same similar shots, the same 2-3 shots.
That's exactly what happens. In music too. Yeah. Like you do, YouTube beat, same reverb, same everything, same concept the whole time. But if you come in there pre-planned or pre-production wise, understanding where you're going, so you'll be a bigger, better song all around.
Right. It goes back to just
that's why they
being intentional with what you're doing.
That's why they're passing out sheets, because they got this shit labeled. They know what they're doing already. Yeah. Damn. All right, you know what? Forget it. Y'all don't want to do it? It's fine. I'm gonna do that shit.
What?
I'm gonna be in the lead then. If I'm gonna be so prepared every session, fuck that. We could do our own songs, man. Don't worry about these dudes, man.
I mean, I don't. I've never been in a hip hop session that they gave me a sheet with everything written down. I mean,
that's
I
crazy,
wouldn't,
though.
Honestly, for hip hop, I probably wouldn't expect that. It would be
maybe
probably
R&B.
Maybe it's happened R&B.
That's fire. They'd be like, this song is in E minor already. Yeah. This is the key. I mean, this is the tone I use on auto tune. This is my settings. So like that.
Some people come.
If you could come in there with that,
like that, yeah.
And I only like to use this. My voice is this, so I use this reverb. Whatever that is, like, that's fire.
In hip hop, the most you'll probably get as far as somebody being prepared is like they'll have the template they like to use.
Yeah, template. Yeah.
But even that sometimes it's just like, bro.
I don't have the template right here. I don't have this.
No, sometimes people like carry it. Yeah, that becomes an issue. It's like I don't have. What if I don't have all these plugins?
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, yo, why doesn't it sound the same? I don't have all these plugins.
No, it's a fact. Though.
Like, you know. So
no, that's fire though. I'm not gonna. Here's my computer.
Listen, man.
I'm making my own computer.
No,
that's a fact.
I went to a session once in Brooklyn, and the dude had a whole like a computer that he built, like one of those PCs.
Oh wow!
Like that he took to the studio with him. I was like, this is a little OD, I think.
He carries the computer around. He carried
the whole thing and put it in the studio.
That's a lot.
And it wasn't even big. Like the room itself was probably like as big as this room.
Right. Yeah.
So what? Like, and the booth took up half of it.
Damn. I'm not gonna lie to you though. My laptop, I feel that.
A laptop, okay, sure.
No, because I'm telling you, my shit is
heavy.
My laptop is everything is there.
Right.
All I need is speakers and a interface. If you want to hear that.
Good. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be me when I get my when I get my new laptop. I'm gonna just put whatever all my plugins, everything, and then I'm just gonna even my do sessions here. I'm just gonna plug up my laptop.
I'm gonna start doing that in studio. I'm gonna start doing that in Studio A. I'm not worried about the computer.
I'm not. Just plug the Apollo directly into the laptop.
Yeah,
you good, bro. Nah, because he makes beats, so he just plugs up the aux, so he can make beats off the.
That's what I've been doing. That's the aux, but no, I'm taking that whole shit.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, because that shit's faster than the computer. I'm sorry, but it's faster than the computer in there.
I mean, if you're gonna record, then yeah, or if you just want to have some type of monitoring, then yeah, I would hook it up to the Apollo. But other than that, I would just put the aux in.
Nah, yeah, exactly. If I want that. Thank you. That's my new thing. I'm Apolloing it out. That's it. Apollo's the shit though. That Apollo they got an A?
Nah, yeah. But you know it's a good, nice like portable interface is the Apogee Duet.
I know.
That shit is so fire.
I know. How much it costs? Like 700?
I don't think
Jesus
so. Look it up.
Christ.
I honestly,
I know.
Damn. Actually, it might not. It might.
Yeah, no.
It might. Because they have the new one. They have like the 2.
Is out too, right?
And that shit looks so nice, yo. I'm not gonna hold you, Cooley. I might need you to pull up on the screen.
UAD.
Right. Duet 3?
Whatever the newest one is.
3?
Is it 3 now?
That's why.
Yeah, I think there is. Cause I think the original one was like all silver.
Yeah, it had the circle. It had the
yeah, they're all the same. But then like I think I had the 2, which is like it was still the thicker one, but it has some black in it.
Yeah.
The 3 I think is a lot slimmer, but it still has that knob. It's probably like 700, right?
Yeah. It's about 650 or something.
Yeah,
that's still not bad. Though.
But see, the problem is that I use the Focusrite, which is like 200.
and the
that looks crazy.
I was just saying, and the quality of it is really good. And look how it's so compact. You can bring that shit with you anywhere.
That's not it, yo. That's 650.
Probably, yeah.
That's
the new one, yeah.
That look like an iPod.
That's the beauty of it. It's so compact and portable. Yeah, it's so portable. I had the 2, but it broke.
And you can have all that stuff attached to it? That's
yeah,
crazy.
so you have microphone and instrument cables.
That's crazy.
And you do speakers, all that. Yeah,
but it's not going to compare to... If you got a Apollo, though...
I mean, yeah. But I'm saying just like convenience and it being compact. It's good. I missed the one I had.
Oh, wait.
That's so funny. I used to use Reason all the time back then, yo.
That's what they taught us in IAR was Reason.
Yo, I used to have this interface right here. I used to love this thing. It was the propeller head like interface.
I didn't even know propeller head had an interface.
They had an interface. I don't think it did well. Like I don't think it sold well, so they just discontinued it. But like this is the first interface that I really had.
Like the USB.
And I used to take it around me everywhere, and this part right here, it caved in.
Yeah, I can see that.
That happens sometimes. Yeah.
Design, though.
No, but that's what plug is that again? I forget the name of it.
USB 2.0, 1.0, whatever.
Yeah, that happens a lot with that one.
Yeah, because remember, and plus has its position. It looks like the cable has to come down. So it's
and I would just keep the cable in it, like in the bag.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's trying to be lazy. That's the problem.
Exactly.
I know what you mean.
Nah, it's okay. But yeah, man. I mean, that's just I'm definitely an Apollo, but that as a portable interface, I might invest.
So the funny thing now with me is like
in the Duet.
I'm thinking about lenses. Like if I want to buy something, it's gonna be a lens.
It's just all video camera stuff.
That's a fact. The DJI Osmo, the Pocket 4, I'm getting that before anything. I'm getting that first. I ain't gonna lie to you. And that's $800. It's either that or the Duet. I'm getting that.
I need to get my audio gear back up. All these years I've been doing this, and I mean I've purchased plugins and like a few things for the house, but I need to actually make it.
That's a fact.
More investments into that.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? But plus you got the IMI.
I've been spoiled. Yeah, I've been spoiled. I didn't really have to do it because I can come here and
You got your set. You got your you know the speakers. You know you've been here. You've been doing it for a minute. So
I like
you mixing all your stuff.
Yeah.
Once you find that, it's hard to like break off.
Do that home.
Because then when you go home, it's gonna be trash. I'm telling you right now.
And I get lazy.
Initially, it's gonna be trash. It's gonna be trash initially. I mean, you're gonna start up there. You're gonna want to go back to the studio and listen to it. Right. It's always gonna be like that for a long time. Then after a while, you probably like, I like it here.
Yeah, I would have to actually build out like a space
exactly
in my crib.
And you know how it's, even though the speakers how it is in A is not like the best, but you know how it sounds.
I know how it sounds. Yeah.
So that's all that matters. As long as you know how it sounds and you know what works, I love that. That's a cheat code though. You got a cheat code. You always use that space for that.
I've earned that.
I'm saying, but a lot of people can't do that. So it's like that's why they say sound trash.
Yeah, I'm saying,
it's not really them.
Y'all work like me and get on my level. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Then you get privileges like that.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact, though.
You know what I mean? You too could become.
No, but you gotta be a personable person. You can't just be talented and trash.
No, for sure.
Like you got both. You're humble.
Oh shit. Well, that being said, we about to end the podcast. Podcast is done, y'all. It's been a great pod. You know what I'm saying?
Humble.
Happy New Year's. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Mixed by Boogie, Buck 3000, Cooley, no cam man, but he got the cam. You know what I'm saying? We're going to end the podcast on that note because we all humble over here. You know what I'm saying?